What's good with my sports fans? NFL fans combined. Are you ready for some football? I know I am. Round 1, pick 10, number 10 overall. The Pittsburgh Steelers pick Devon, a stacked linebacker for Michigan. I'm going to give him a grade B for base. Now, the Steelers almost never trade up, but in this case, trading up for Bush was an easy decision. Now, the team has had a massive hole at linebacker since Ryan Shazier's tragic injury, which is extra damaging considering their scheme puts a premium on speed in the middle of the field. With Terrell Edmunds joining as a first-round pick last year, the Steelers can either be a nickel or dime defense, giving them flexibility to adjust to opponents week in and week out. They haven't had such flexibility since Shazier was last on the field. Let's get him, let's go. Let's get him, Devon. Welcome to the Pittsburgh. Round 3, pick number 2, number 66 overall. The Pittsburgh Steelers choose Diontae Johnson, wide receiver from Toledo. I'm going to give him about a B-, B+, because he resembles Antonio Brown. Probably a little bit better. Bye-bye, Antonio Brown. We don't need your punk ass. Yes, some would say the Steelers essentially traded Antonio Brown for Diontae Johnson in the 5th rounder. But let's remember, Johnson is much, much cheaper and also, presumably, not anywhere near as much a problem in the locker room. Pittsburgh's scheme is simple and Ben Roethlisberger is easy to play with. Can Johnson compete right away? Nobody knows. All I'm saying is, welcome to the team, Johnson. Let's get it. Let's go. Round 3, pick 19, number 83 overall. Pittsburgh Steelers choose Justin Lane, cornerback from Michigan State. Damn, the Pittsburgh Steelers sure love Michigan this year, don't they? I'm giving Justin Lane the grade of B+. Why? Because Lane is perceived as a plus-size bump and run corner, which the Steelers needed after finally admitting that Artie Burns has been a bust. Bye-bye, Artie Burns. May your confessions like us should leave you burned. And now just in turn. He ain't been prepared, cause he ain't never scared. Pittsburgh runs a zone scheme, but their outside corners often required to match up to receivers vertically. With ex-Chief Steven Nelson aboard, Lane has time to develop from an initially lesser role. Let's get it, let's go. Let's welcome Justin Lane in his own lane. Welcome to Pittsburgh, bruh. Let's get it, let's go. Round 4, pick 122 overall. The Pittsburgh Steelers choose running back Benny Seal Jr. from Kentucky. I'm going to give Benny a grade of A. Why? Because he's amazing. The Steelers select running back Benny Seal Jr. after losing Le'Veon Bell. The Pittsburgh Steelers decided to draft the best, I repeat, the best running back in Kentucky football history. Let that marinate. He played college football at the University of Kentucky, and please believe me, y'all, he's a man amongst boys. He started in 27 of 39 career games, including 26 straight. Broke or tied 14 school records, whole school record for career rushing yards with 3,873. Total TDs, 48. Rushing TDs, 48. And 100-yard games, 19. Let's get it, let's go, Snell. Welcome to Pittsburgh. Let's go. Round 5, with the 141 overall pick, the Pittsburgh Steelers choose tight end Zach Gentry from Michigan. Like I said, they love Michigan. Basically, the Pittsburgh Steelers have chose another Heath Miller, in my eye. I mean, he shows effective understanding on how to press the vertical releases up the field and create favorable throwing windows against zone defenders. Likeable mobility at the top of hard angles, predominantly a seam threat, but ran flat routes as a check down point.
Do your thing, bro. Be Heath Miller. Be Zach. But most of all, be Zach. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Do your thing. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's eat. Let's repeat. Do your thing, bro. Look at you. You're doing good. Welcome, Zach, to Pittsburgh.